Hello. Multi-stream is always broken, yet spirits are with you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? How we doing, Marshmallow? How we doing, Tommy Nguyen? How we doing, Maltrab? You're just here so you won't get fined. I mean, you might. You might. It's possible. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe your car registration is out of date. It's always possible. Anyways, how we doing, chat? How we doing? I'm here. It is time for support reviews. These are now monthly. These are now monthly. Hey, Dozen, what's going on? Good to see you back. Good to see you back. So these are now monthly, because people want them to be monthly. And what are we doing? What are we doing? We've already got a submission. Hopping on that so fast means you are going to go first. Now, I've got everyone that submitted last time, so y'all don't get to get in again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm keeping tabs. I'm keeping tabs with like markers and shit. So basically, you submit your support. I talk about it, whether you're showing off or just legitimately need help. I would prefer a mix of both. And we go from there. Donations get kicked to the front of the line because the economy is in shambles, but I try to make having support reviews not be pay to win because rude, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and let's immediately get started with the first person I saw that submitted a support review. And don't worry, Lil Dozen, we'll get to you second because you have been here for an eternity. So let's go ahead and start putting stuff in. I apologize if I miss you. The chat goes 84 miles a minute, and there's just nothing I can do about that. So we just gotta go. We just gotta go. All right. So our first submission, friendos. Also, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Greetings. Hello. So this is your standard fake grand order support, and these are what we're gonna be looking at. I'm doing one list per person. One list per person. It already takes us a long time to get through these. We don't need to be doing like 8 million per person. Let's search our first user. Oh God, chat, you're so talkative. I'm about to miss them. This person submitted on Twitch like the very, very first message. Period on Twitch was this friend code. This is from like the Pillar Men song. So that's super cool. Let's go ahead and take a peekarino. Greetings to Mexico. Greetings to Mexico. That will never get old. That will never get old. All right. Let's take a peek and see what is going on here, if these ever load. Oh, God. All right. All right. Arknight stole my time, so sorry for incomplete servants. Never apologize for being unable to play a video game. That's fine. That's acceptable. When someone's going to show up and show off a level 120 Phantom? Someday. Someday. I'm waiting for Maltrab to hit us with the 120 Eric Blood Axe. All right, so we got a Jeanne d'Arc altar. This is mega Jeanne d'Arc altar. I think this is, chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the first over level 100 Jeanne d'Arc altar we've seen? I feel like it is. But we're max FO'd. You are begging for this animation update, I swear. You got extra attack boost, maxed out load magical energy. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. NP5, Christ. Yes, everyone is free to submit. I'm going to try to get to as many people as I can. If I miss your code, it is completely and utterly unintentional. My life is in shambles when I do this, so... Okay, we got BB Slot, always solid. White Vessel's Command Seal, like it, like it, like it. I think I'm getting better and faster at these two. Ooh, yes, yes. Put this bad boy on your Avengers. That is pretty damn good. Also, let me know if the audio is good, chat. It's pretty damn good on your Avengers. Niten Doraku, this is a very solid, ready to crit Jalter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What character skin are we using? Hell yeah. Alright. Moving on to Artoria. Yo. Hold up. This is absolute madness. Are you telling me? Are you telling me, Pillar Man? I'm just gonna call you Pillar Man. That we are going for 2 level 120s. 2 level 120s. Boy, damn, that's just crazy. Wow. 10, 10, 10, level 100 aerial drive. 10 and 1 NP 5. Well, let's see what's cooking here. We got the stars, we got the cure. This whole list is 102? Oh my gosh. Ugh. That is some mental fortitude right there. Got the solid crits. Nautilus is ready to go. Oh god, you're right. This whole thing is level 102. This is a project right here. This is an absolute project. 102 say Shonagon, level 100 Knights and Marines. Also, Nazul, never get depressed about whales, honestly. As someone who was once a whale in gacha games myself, has since demoted themselves to maybe dolphin, tortoise, I don't know, whatever's one below dolphin. I can promise you that you can whale and not get jack. So, it just is what it is. Let's see. Wow. Is that an NA first? Is that an NA first Max Append say Shonagon? This has to be Bond 15. Shark. Okay, Shark. Thank you, Pip-Boy. NP5. Oh my gosh. We got Sea Voyage ready to go. We're going with that defense ignore. Nice, nice. Phantasmal Horse. Murder the Sebas. Going with the first Ascension. I see. And Say is the favorite right here. Say is the favorite. Nice. That's what a little red dot means, chat. Moving on to Enkidu. I promise I'm not trying to, like, gloss over anything too, chat. I just know we're going to have a lot of stuff to get through, and I want everyone to get a chance to shine. What the hell is this NP10 say? Wanted those append skills. Wanted those append skills real bad. Enkidu's 10, 10, 10. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Enkidu definitely with one of the most useful skill 3s out there. That's a maxed out Enuma Elish. Is this full Divine Slayer Enkidu? This is full Divine Slayer Enkidu. Ooh, damn. Full Divine Slayer. No, Nobunaga, you don't get jack. It all goes to Enkidu. Infinitely Jelly of Surma Yi. Is this the same person who had the NP5 say and then a second fully leveled up NP1 say? I don't know, but that definitely happened. Gonna have to do those command codes for your say. Those looked like pretty solid choices. Yes, 100% agree. We're halfway there on that 2030. We're 10, 10, 10. What else we got rocking? Ah, okay. Okay. Just doing the little bit of investment. The little bit of investment. I can understand not wanting to go whole hog on 1 and 3. But this is a pretty solid strategy here, chat. I gotta say, just investing 1 into the first and the third, and then chucking everything else into load magical energy. My gosh, this is a good idea. I'm gonna start telling people to do this. NP5'd. And just full support. We got the heals, we got the crits, and we got the star generation. Okay. Moving on to Memelin, 102. Okay, so then hold up, chat. The Surma Yi... the Surma Yi had a level 50 2030. This is a level 100 2030. Is the third append skill really useful, even not against Berserker? It's just most ideal against classes that are weak against the Servant or Berserkers, since Berserkers are weak against everything. But extra damage in any way, shape, or form is better than not having extra damage, if that makes sense. Even if it's not something that's always going to be useful, just even having it is better than not having it. Yeah, this is a 10-10-10 to Memelin. Very tanky, very tanky. Good to have your supports be tanky. Ooh, 10-10-10. Nice. And he is designed to murder Lancelot. What we got for supports? Ooh, some solid Beast Paw investment right here. And this is debuff removal Merlin, huh? Ooh. Yeah, this is buff stripping Merlin. All right. With Merlin's own code on the Buster card where we like to see it, because that gets the most use. Absolutely. This I like. This I like a lot. Old man Li Shuwen has carried me through some tough times when I've decided to not be using Okada Izo. Even though Okada Izo's still my boy. Level 100 Black Grail. Okay, that's an extra 2400 attack. Really good pick on Assassins since they get that intrinsic attack nerf that they just get from being Assassins. Of course, we're 10-10-10. Of course, nice. Nice. A 10 and a 10. Definitely don't really need that Anti-Lancer. And yeah, we've got what? Arts Crit. We've got Breakthrough. The Enuma Elish on the Li Shuwen. That is some damn fine commitment. Damn fine. Hell yeah. Wow. Hijikata Toshizo. 102. 2K'd. Level 50 Divine 3-Legged Race. Okay, but this is a very good CE for Hijikata. This is a very good CE for Hijikata, since his NP's damage is completely based on how low his health is. Excellent choice right here. We got 10. We got the extra attack boost. Yes. Extra attack boost is excellent on any of these Berserkers. And yeah, Hijikata is just so made of paper that anti-alter ego is not even necessary. Maxed out Shin Sengumida. NP strength on the Buster card for pure Unga Bunga. Crit strength on the Buster card since he can eat all the stars he wants. Nice. Nice Hijikata. And finally, Okita Soji altar. Musaki would be jealous. Musaki would be very jealous. Have I seen the Lost Belt 7 trailer? Not yet. I'm holding off. I want to be surprised. And by surprised, I mean I want to see when the boss is inevitably spoiled for me on Twitter. Li Shuwen, what nerf? So all of the classes get intrinsic stat boosts and stat reductions to their attack just based on the nature of their class. It's like a hidden stat that you don't get to see reflected in Fate Grand Order in general, but yeah, assassins get an intrinsic reduction to their attack just by nature of being assassins. Same goes for casters. Lancers get a boost. Sabers are like baseline. It's really one of those things where it's like, God, I wish you told me about this. Luckily, Orion, I am immune to spoilers. They only make me more hype. Red Gem Lady's Command Seal. Ooh, Miss Majin. Nice. Nice. And we've got some excellent Star Gen on those quick cards. Truly solid. No. Stop. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Windows Update is trying to cancel our stream. Why are you doing this to me, Windows Update? Why do you do this to me, my friend? Oh, I didn't even see that spoiler because Windows Update was acting up. And we will ignore it. I just told it I don't want to do things now. I just told it I don't want to do things now. I hate you, Windows Update. Sure, we'll do 11:45 p.m. today. The stream's not gonna run that long. Perfect, perfect. We fixed it. We fixed it. We did it. All is well. I gotta say, this was a flex. This was a big old flex right here. I didn't think we'd see... Hey, DQ Waves, thank you for saying you love the name. I just saw that one scrolling up. Whew. Whole list being 102. Crazy. Absolute madman. Absolute madman. Oh my god. I didn't think we'd see anything like this just right out the gate. Usually it takes some time to have this end up happening, but just right out the freaking gate, we have full level 102s. I wish you luck on your journey to level 100, because not 100, 120, because goddamn, I don't know if I would have that mental fortitude. But please, also, by the way, I highly encourage everyone to become friends in the chat via friend codes so that, you know, we can all play the game together and push ourselves through Heian Kyo together. But I'm sure you saw the friend code up there, 519750 it started with. Go ahead and repost if you'd like, and we will be friends. Everyone will be friends. Next up is Lil Dozen, who has been here forever and is basically owed this at this point. So, like, Lil Dozen's here almost all the time in streams, so here we go. Lil Dozen. Let's check it out. Justin, may you rank my stuff again? Yes, Manpig gets the Manpig privilege for being Manpig. Now we got multiple supports. I want to see if I am gamer. Well, I am doing one per person. However, just for you, for your contributions to the Type Moon community, we will at least gloss through each section, but not necessarily go in depth with everything. All you need to do, Manpig, is just let people know I do this. And we'll be squaresies. Man, private dating chat girls, XYZ. Man. I didn't know there could be hot singles in my area. Oh wait, there are. There are hot singles in my area. Hold on. I found a hot single, guys. Here we go. Here's the hot single. This is Peace Walker Colossus from Magic the Gathering. And it's going in my giant fighting robot deck. But it's going in my giant fighting robot deck as the alt art proxy that I got 0Z00MS Tall So yeah, I'm making a Gundam deck. Those are the hot singles in my area. Excellent. Excellent. Back to Dozen. Back to Dozen Skahawk Scotty. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this level 90 Skahawk Scotty. Look at this free seating. I think this is the first time I've seen a max limit broken free seating. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this. Damn. maxed out, no appends. Gate of Sky is fine. And we've got at least one cleanse code. Ooh, one cleanse code. Tall Goose, yeah. Yeah, Zex and Trays were my favorite parts of Wing. I hated the rest of Gundam Wing, but Zex and Trays are pretty cool. Nice. Solid Skyhawk Scotty to provide us with some support. Jason, yes! Yes! The Grail Jason Club grows! Yes! Is free seating out? Yeah, free seating came out. Ooh. Good. The Grail Jason Club continues to grow. NP strength and critical strength on Jason. But this needs to grow. This needs to grow ever higher. I've at least got my Jason up to 999. I implore you to do the same. Is JP account allowed? Not right now, because I'm gonna be honest, guys, I haven't even popped on Ray Shift IO yet. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but then things start to happen at work. And then by the time I'm ready to intend to do it, I like either have to make a video or have to stream, or I'm basically dead. So dang. I just realized how tired I am. Anyways, good Jason. Good Jason. Good Jason. Moving on to Girugamesh. Girugamesh. Level 100 Girugamesh. I see a lot of people say that they give their grails to Gil because he is owed them. They are his. But yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Beautiful Dreamer is a good pick on him. Already increasing his varied strengths. It's strange how a servant released so early is still so good. Like, still 10-10-10, low magical energy, nice. Any bonus on a new Maelish is worthy. Erdvedon, that is what caffeine was created for. That's what caffeine was created for. We're good. I only drink a pot of coffee a day, we're fine. The second, okay, chat, the second I ended up getting my NP2 Gilgamesh that I randomly pulled, I went and just straight up tested. Like, I went in and used NP1 Gilgamesh, and then I went and leveled the man up with the next NP level and hit with NP2 Gilgamesh, and my gosh, is it a noticeable difference. An absolute noticeable difference. Yes, Maltrab, and I usually drink the coffee black. Faithful Sheep is awesome. Faithful Sheep is good. Nice cleanse. Another cleanse on the arts card. This is good. This is very solid. Gil doesn't need a buff. The other servants need a buff against Gil. Oh, he's ready to destroy threats to humanity and sabers. Hell yeah. True champion of humanity. Now, I would agree with Lilibeth, honestly, upgrading the NP gain rate skill. I would actually completely agree with that. I think that would be a great way to buff him up. Because he doesn't really need the charisma. Charisma in general is just a good buff all around. And Treasury of Babylon is already just on steroids. But yeah, some sort of buff to Golden Rule would be good. Burped. Romulus Quirinus, so close. So dang close. But I can tell you're going to get there. You're going to get there. We're going to get level 100 Roma. Ushi! Yes, Ushi does deserve head pats. Yes, everyone is just throwing their codes randomly, and I am just randomly grabbing, and we're going from there. That is the plan. We've got Celebrate Memories here. Quick and Buster card. Like, look at that, look at that. That's a pretty solid card spread. I would prefer Arts and Buster card, but I mean, look at the other things this offers. Starting NP gauge 60%. Oof, oof. See you later, Melee. Thanks for stopping by. Throne of Cureness is a nice boosty. Roma will have to wait till next year. Sag. No boosties, but we got Per Aspera Ad Astra. Ooh, yeah, NP ranked 1. And that is a pretty solid distribution of command codes. Viva La France in particular. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's move on to Ozymandias. Max Ozymandias. Yes, another Origin Bullet Believer. Another Origin Bullet Believer. Thank you. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Woo. I love Origin Bullet, chat. I love Origin Bullet. Arcwade just popped in the chat. Hello, Arcwade. I love Origin Bullet. This is so good. This is such a good craft essence. Whenever I see it on somebody's rider, I just feel compelled to use that rider. It's very, very good. And then, ooh, we got the buff success rate boost on the Buster card. I totally understand. Definitely one of the strongest single target riders in the game. Absolutely. Zero popped in with the $4.99. Thank you for the support, Zero. I appreciate it. Got Ibuki Doji NP3 with 90 Cent Quartz. Best 9.5 foot girl until Fairy Knight Gawain gets in on NA. Yes, truth. Truth. Yep, OG, yep, Origin Bullet, I love you, chat, for agreeing. Yes, Origin Bullet is one of the best rider CEs in terms of offense, 100%, truly masterful. We got Artoria Caster, level 90, with Great Detective Foams. I missed out on this one, but very good Bond CE. Always worth picking up if someone's got a foam set up. 10, level 8 on that. We've got a nice little boosty here to help your Arch Servant's NP strength. Very helpful that everyone's Da Vinci Chan when it comes to farming. Absolutely. And the lower rarity Castoria, so you can get the faster skill animation. Not sure how much that matters in this age of just mash the screen, make it go faster, but it's probably still helpful in some sort of way. We got level 100 comma. I think this is the servant chat that we have seen the most level 100s of on the entire channel. Traces of Christmas's Past, granting quick cards effectiveness, NP gain, and starting NP gauge. Yep. That'll get you a fantastic refund. Fantastic refund for sure. Samsara comma level 1. All right. And then, ooh, White Vessel on comma. Nice. With critical strength boosting on the quick cards. Excellent level 100 comma. Level 100 Arjuna Altar. Ooh. Raw. I just love that art for him. It's raw. Man Pig still has no comma. I'm sorry. My dude. Is this an NP2? Is this an NP2 Arjuna Altar? My gosh, that Buster resist reduction must be absurd. And look at this. 2 Buster cards with critical damage, Max Beast Pod. Goddamn, I keep forgetting what this one is. Ooh, Barley Drink, yes, hit them with that poison. Nice, very solid picks for Arjuna Altar. And finally, we've got a Yang Guifei with a Black Grail. Hey, you're on the way. You're on the way to the max limit broken Black Grail. It's not, it's not Honey Lake, but if there's a great alternative for Honey Lake, it's absolutely Black Grail. I always assume when I see a Black Grail on Yang that there is no Honey Lake. Which I'm the opposite. I've got Honey Lake and no Yang Guifei. Retro, you just throw it into the chat and I try to grab randomly as I go down to try to be as fair as humanly possible. And all the people who have submitted in the past, they know that they're off limits, but they still showed up, which is awesome. I really appreciate that. We don't talk about Honey Lake. I mean, you got Lamp of the Djinn here. You've got all the big burns, so it's basically, you're halfway there. You're halfway there. You've got the complete right idea with the way Yang Guifei is built right here. All I gotta say, truly goddamn impressive. Truly goddamn impressive right here. My gosh, the amount of dedication to the level 100s, I can tell there's a lot of love going into this account. Always get a bonus for a Grail Jason from me, and I've got to say, get Honey Like someday. You'll get Honey Like someday. Anyways, that is the friend code if you wish to join. And now we got to check out Big Boy Man Pig. Where is Big Boy Man Pig? For the man's contributions to the fake community, the man's contributions for that little, you know, that little Fate spin-off. I think you're on my friends list. Or are you on my friends list in another game? You're Shujin, right, Manpig? I'm pretty sure you're Shujin. I'm 98% sure you're Shujin. Please tell me if I'm incorrect. I'm 98% sure we're already friends. Because I got like a lot of other YouTubers have deigned to consider me legitimate enough to be their friend. You are Shujin. I remembered. All right, here's Big Boy Man Pig. When it finally loads. Buh. All right. Now, chat, I need you all to decide if Manpig has truly reached gamer mode. Manpig needs to know if he has truly reached gamer mode in Fate Grand Order. So let's go ahead and scrutinize. I'm very legit, yay. What? You for real, Manpig? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Give me a minute. Hold on, chat. Give me a minute. All right, thank you, Manpig. Anyways. Look at this Ryogi Shiki. Look at this Ryogi Shiki right here. We are level 100. I am begging for the bunny ears. I am once again asking you to show the bunny ears. Look at all this. This is the only NP 5. This is the only NP 5 Shiki I think I've ever seen. It's the only NP5 Shiki I have ever seen. So that's good. That's very, very good. Wow, you went full ham on Beast Paws. And let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at these. Full HP recovery. Always put Wedge of the Heavens, chat. Always put Wedge of the Heavens on whoever is your primary damage dealer. Who you bring for big Unga Bunga, that is who you want. Hey, Zero Life, another 199. What the hell, man? Got your back, Retro's friend code. Please help him. I will absolutely do so. We will put Retro in there after Mr. Seth. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Retro hopping in. All right, perfect. The ears have been added. Well, it's too late. We can't refresh now. We can't refresh now. All right, we got the Okita Soji. Let's check the Okita Soji here. Is this a true gamer mode Okita Soji? Halloween Princess, as Keon would say, would unironically be one of the best CEs in the entire game if it didn't have split stats. So close to greatness. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. This close. Actually doing the rank up quests, I can definitely appreciate that. NP1 on Sandanzuki. But let's see what's lurking over here. Ooh, ignore invincibility. At this point, you don't even use Shiki for farming. She's just your unironic challenge quest unit with NP5. Hell yeah. More Saber Shiki updates when. We are full crit strength on this Okita, and I love it. And we just, oh my gosh. Split stat breaks hearts? Absolutely. Absolutely it does. And we've got, ooh, BB slots. Hell yeah. Always, if you don't know what to put on something, BB slots. Always good. And the one bearing fortune for that crit stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Here's Le Piece de Resistance. Ooh. We are on the way, my dudes. You're going to 120, right, Man Pig? You are going to 120 with Fujino, right? I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Because she is 2K'd, level 80... Boulder tournament. We are on Man Pig Goldeye. This is Man Pig's Fujino on the quest to 120. You know, Man Pig is what made me roll for Fujino, and I'm super glad I did. Goldeye Blue, what's up? Thank you for the $4.99. My friend Nick is working a night shift tonight, and I told him I'd send in his cultured code. Can y'all hit normal 2 on this code and his Martha? I absolutely can. 784, and this is going to be normal 2. All right, it is done. It is done. You are going to try? No, you've already started. You've already started. It's just got to be done. Limited SR codes are very hard to find. Well, you're going to have to find them. I don't know what else to tell you. Maybe just beg for Grail casting. I don't know. Beg for some sort of coin insertion event. Okay, that came out wrong. But anyways, do it. Do it. You need to be the only person on NA with a 120 Fujino. Needs to happen. Let's move over to Valkyrie. Nice. This is my favorite Valkyrie, by the way. So excellent taste. Excellent taste on Ortlinde. His rightful place, a CE that needs to be put into the shop desperately. Desperately. I mean, 4 critical stars per turn and NP charged at 50%. Literally one of the best freebie Cs we've ever gotten. Do I have a list for who I review, or is it just random? It is normally just me taking shots in the dark, but people have donated, so I am obligated to immediately add them to an ever-growing list because that's just what we gotta do. That's just what we gotta do. Gotta appreciate for the support. Ordi Ally, absolutely. Absolutely. Even though they had to pick Thrud to be like the total representation in God of War Ragnarok. Phenomenal game, by the way. But yeah, no. Ordi is the absolute best. Ordi is the best one. NP5. NP5 Ortlinde. You've got my Medusa Lily luck on that, I swear. Speaking of Medusa, level 90 gamer mode Medusa with personal coaching to increase that master EXP. You haven't seen a Valkyrie in these reviews before this? You know, I think you're right, Dysnomia. I think this is the first Valkyrie we've ever seen in these reviews. Not gonna lie. If we've ever seen a Valkyrie before, I think it was Manpig that showed the Valkyrie. I'll be quite honest. Bolero Fawns at a solid NP5. This is... I would have just cackled if you're just like, nah, this is just gonna be an NP4 Medusa, but I'm gonna grail her to 90. Excellent Medusa. And then just like Manpig said, this is one of the things that people always pick. Castoria with a QPCE, Mona Lisa, Bella Lisa, whatever. If you've got some sort of QPCE, please go ahead and chuck it on your Castoria. You are going to see the friend points roll in, and you will be ready for Habatrot when she comes out. Your first support list is your favorite characters, second is event, third is for high-end SSRs, and fourth is for units people don't put often and put on support for others to use, like a level 1 St. George with with like the Camelot CE. I getcha. And of course the other Okita immediately bringing in the stars with Golden catches the carp. I'm still so happy I got our Castoria. It was one of the biggest dopamine moments of your entire life. Manpig went through a personal journey to try and get Castoria. It was insane. I watched like all 5 stages of grief on that man before he pulled Castoria. Yo, Airy, thank you. Thank you. Finally made it to another of your streams. Thank you for the great content. Also lucked out and it was one of these rating streams. Please do this if you have the time. We will absolutely have the time. You could use that, but nah, it's mainly for units you don't see people use. Well, we'll have to peruse through that if we go through your favorites. Oh my god, I can't wait to put this on my Bond 10 Kentucky. I'm also this close, chat. Probably after Heian Kyo, I'm probably going to try to Bond 15 Kentucky. I've been thinking long and hard about it, and with how much this man carried me through the initial game and how hard Raida went on this costume, I feel like it's deserved. I've strongly been considering Bond 15 in Kentucky, and I think I'm going to end up doing it. Especially after this buff, this golden spark buff, decreasing the buster card resistance so you can just finish Unga Bunga. Mwah. Mwah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and aerial drive's just really solid in general. Yeah, I love Kentucky. I love Kentucky so freaking much. And finally, the last of the Okitas. Chaldea Dinner Time. Ooh, nice. Don't even see that. Don't even see that much, that's for sure. Actually doing the quest. NP2. I see. Oh, this is where you put your Mage of Flowers. You adore Kentucky so much, he's the best. Buster, beautiful red card. Beautiful red card indeed. Full katana, full absolute weeb mode. Awesome. And we got the stars on the Buster card. Brilliant. Kasumi Sylveon, favorite evolution, by the way. My support list is unique. Can you please go ahead and check it out? All right, I will. I absolutely will. 5, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 8, 8, 4. We're going down the list. All right. Oh wow, it's already been that long. Listen, we're gonna have to kick some stuff into hard gear for this, so to try to get through as many people as possible. So let's go ahead and let's look through the rest. And this will just be a cursory glance at the rest of Manpig's list. Nice on that maxed out Melt. My god. We've got what? A maxed out Gil. We've got a maxed out Musashi. Romulus Quirinus is already there. We've got a nice Surma Yi. We've got Help, followed by Police. And then we've got an Arjuna Altar, as well as Goodest of Boys Voyager, whose CE was actually very, very good on him. Who'da thunk it? This next list over here, wow, you weren't kidding about servants you want to see people have but are rarely used. Yongui Fei, Tomoe Gozen, a Calamity Jane with Golden catches the carp. Incredible. Truly incredible. We've got Rider Kentucky, still one of the best freebies ever released. We've got Summer Kyo, Super Jelly. We've got this. We've got this thing right here that desperately needs a buff. We've got this thing here that desperately needs a buff in all possible ways to all aspects of her kit. We've got a Grailed Ryogi Shiki. We've got T-Rex Chan and Passion Lip. Hell yeah, Passion Lip with a poster girl to boot. So chat, we gotta ask, is Manpig pure gamer mode? Has Manpig reached gamer mode with this tier? May you buff one day? Yes, one day, but that day is not today. Tell me, chat, before we move on to Mr. Seth, Mr. Seth, go ahead and drop your code in the list. again, because I'm pretty sure it got buried by everyone talking. If you're still here, that is. Mr. Seth, go ahead and drop your code again. Yeah, Miyu does get a buff one day. She needs it now. She needs it on release is when she needed that buff. I am very much hoping. You need the code Grailed Assassin Shiki, please. That is up to Manpig. I don't know if Manpig has room, because Manpig is Manpig. Manpig has reached gamer mode, but deductions for no Bunny Shiki. Manpig did change for Bunny Shiki, but we are not going to see that right now, because I would have to close out the game and reopen it to refresh all of his costumes. So he is just going to have to live with the shame. Good job, Manpig. Good job. You want to see my Shorakai the Genesis Engine Magic deck? It's not done yet. It's not done yet. I've still got card alters that I need to make. I am going to be making a lot of them myself. I will just say that it is trying to be a giant fighting robot deck with a bunch of giant fighting robots. And the main pilot is going to be altered into Shar Aznable, and the main giant fighting robot of the deck, Shorakai the Genesis Engine, I'm going to make an alter of that is the Sazabi. So that is my plan, because Shar is my favorite anime character of all time. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Mr. Seth. Mr. Seth is up next. A solid dig into the random before we go ahead and get into the people who did super chats. Gotta do that solid dig into the random. 865195591, and we are doing normal 1. So yeah, it's gonna be Super Robot Wars the deck. I'm gonna put Voltron Legendary Defender in there. I'm gonna put some of the Transformers cards they came out with in there. I've got friends saving them for me. It's going to be all giant fighting robots. It's gonna be miraculous. So if you want to be friends with Mr. Seth, who we randomly pulled from the freebies from this chat, that is Mr. Seth's friend code. Let's go ahead and check out. And again, I always want to let y'all know, I'm not trying to gloss through this. This just always happens. I spend so much time in the beginning that I lose track of time, and then we gotta just try to go through and blitz. So let's go ahead and look what Seth has, praise or admonish, and see if there's any teachable moments hiding in here. Chinchi Wong, Musaki already hates this. Musaki already hates this. But Therapeutic Spa is an excellent pick. Honestly, 15% NP gain on an Art Servant, NP each turn, critical stars per turn on Chinchi Wong. I usually just give this man a 20-30, but that is an absolutely fantastic thing. Yep, Pillarman theme intensifies. I hit the bottom and put my thing up. My God. We've got full HP recovery on all of these cards too. Honestly, if there's a budget setup to go with for Chinchi Wong, it is this. This is an absolute end of the line. This is my final character in all of my slots build for Chinchi Wong. I absolutely love it. Okita Soji, let's go ahead. 100 Traces of Christmases Past. You must really love Christmas, Mr. Seth. You must love Christmas so much. We're at the 999, which this I understand. This I understand. Lores are hard to come by. I've preached it before, and I'll say it again for players that are in the chat. Try to get to at least 666 on all of your characters. 999 is like an extra boost, a privilege, and save your 10-10-10s for the characters that you really love and or your supports, because goddamn, the supports are going to need that. 10-10-10 is non-negotiable on supports. On everyone else, it's debatable. We got MP2 on that Mumio Sandanzuki. And then, yes, excellent budget choice right here. We've got the Star Gen right here in the quick. We've got an excellent cleanse in the form of the code Cure, and crits on the Buster for more Unga Bunga damage. Already, Seth, some excellent examples of free-to-play command code uses. I love it. Yet another level 100 Gil. Best free quick CE is that Christmas one. It's hard to argue against that. It really is. It's just got so much going for it. Let's see, Goddesses of Glittering Snow. Effectiveness boost to all cards and starting NP gauge. Yes, good choice. Good choice. It's like baby Golden Sumo, I kind of consider this. Like, if you don't have Golden Sumo, this is what we got. Like, that's what you got to work with. Ooh, nice, nice. Definitely some pulls for that Gil. NP2, with that, I imagine you're pretty high up in the bond levels, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Let's take a look at these codes. Himeji Bat, nice, nice. I definitely recommend anything that's got critical strength up removal or any sort of crit damage reduction for challenge quests. Sometimes those crits will just end an entire run for you. We've got a solid critical bonus on the Buster card with high star weight. And then, of course, we've got that Enuma Elish boosty on, I assume, your servant you love the most. But now we're at this, and this is one of the things I wanted to get to. Hell yeah, fellow Inshun enjoyer. Fellow Inshun enjoyer. Excellent. Excellent. I've got my Inshun at level 80 myself, but this is beautiful. Beautiful. Going for NP charges to NP unassisted. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yes, Room Guard. Room Guard is actually excellent for Hozoin Inshun. This is a great 4-star CE pick. Like, Teacher and I is generally the one I sub to as a default in my head whenever I'm thinking of any sort of Stargather. But yeah, Stargather on your Lancers is very, very good, especially a servant like Inshun who has, you know, the critical strength boost and attack boost from his Noble Phantasm. Yeah, this is great. This is honestly great. We've got the full reduction ready to go, and what do we have living here in our other cards? Ignore invincibility on the Buster card. We're eating as many stars as humanly possible on the quick cards. This is very well constructed, Seth. This is incredibly well constructed. You really put a lot of thought into this. Wow, I think that's not just like one of the most well-constructed Inshuns I've seen. I think that's based on your command code choice, CE setup, everything, this whole package that you've built here. I think this is just one of the most well-constructed low-rarity servants I've ever seen, period. There was definitely a reason we were able to randomly snipe you out of the pile, and this is it. This is it right here. This is what the universe wanted the chat to see. Just the absolute thought that went into this Hozoin Inshun. I mean, I'll be surprised if I see anything more impressive than this. My God, this is wonderful. Wonderfully built Hozoin Inshun. Good job. Moving on to the besto friendo. Sun Princess, nice, nice. That high star gather from the Riders is definitely going to be helpful. What a Giga Chat, absolutely, absolutely. Usually use him with that Trifa CE, another good pick, another good pick. Armor of the Worthies ring shot, we're at the 999. Cool investment. Sermon de Durandal, all right. And no code investment yet, but I can understand running low on materials. Castoria, not much to say here. Not much to say here. Tea time's great. QP is preferred, but tea time is also acceptable, especially, I would actually recommend for your supporters, your support list to cycle based on what's going on. So, like, if we have a big story heavy event, like right now we've got Heian-kyo, and people are going to be eating a lot of bond from that, I honestly would find it preferable to go for a bond Castoria like this. But if we end up having an event where, you know, it's like dead, or we've got a little bit of additional farming we can do, and we know QP is going to be a drop, then definitely go ahead and use a QPCE. But bond is definitely preferred for right now. Yes, fellow Ezo enjoyer. My Ezo is also 90. Royal Icing, yes, the absolute go-to on this madman. We're 10-10-10'd. Magical energied. NP5'd with Shimatsuken. Hell yeah. And let's go ahead and look at these codes. Yep, eat the stars on the arts. Eat the stars on the arts. Gain the stars on the quick. Gain a star and get a little bit of critical strength on the quick. And then, of course, just maximum effectiveness with Royal Bunny, just to help out Izo, period. Good. 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 I adore fellow Izo enjoyers. He is my favorite Guda Guda character. Speaking of Guda Guda, I actually just pulled her on her most recent banner. Haven't had a chance to use her. So I can't really say much from personal experience, but I mean, her ability to gain stars and gather them is just naturally very, very good. Legitimately, baby Toshizo right here. And plus, she's still a Divine Slayer and does all the burning stuff. So you can go ahead and equip the burning and get those bonuses like you would with a Avenger Nobunaga. Speaking of an Avenger Nobunaga, and this is clearly your favorite servant. Wow, all right. Yep. You just got lucky in Guda Guda. Yeah, this is the road you're going on. This is the hell you've chosen to walk into. Yep, Celebrate Memories is solid boosty. My Nobunaga is also on the road to 10-10-10. Also in this ascension. I think it's one of the most well-designed characters that Paco has ever done. And we're even investing in those divine slaying. Like boom, Chain of Heavens. Boom, this is a divine slaying Nobunaga, and there is nothing you can do to stop her. Heck yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Again, Seth, I just gotta say before we bounce over the next one here, that Inshun, oh, that Inshun is seriously impressive. I doubt I'll see another Inshun that good. I doubt we'll see another Inshun that good. And if you want to go ahead and become friends with Mr. Seth, there is the ID for you. All right, so next up we've gotta start getting through the super chatterinos. First up is the super chat from Retro. And this was Zero Life submitting this. So Zero Life doing people a solid. 754-991. 3, 6, and 4. Here is Retro, also known as Ren. All right, let us assist Ren. Let us assist Ren. Let's see what we're working with here. Ooh, level 100 Lancer Toria. Ooh. I know Eric will be proud of this one. We've got the Aerial Drive, we've got the 10-10-10, NP1 Rongaminiad, and we're looking at... Alright, let's take a gander at these. I'm not so sure about the... I'm not so sure about the critical strength boosty. Hitman! Hitman! Thank you so much. Shadow Kitty, thank you for the follow. Yeah, there's Eric's girl, Saba. You see the color with saying a whole lot. So I'm not so sure about this critical damage on her quick card, just because her quick card doesn't hit that much. I feel like it would be better distributed over on the Buster in general. Kind of like how you've got Crimson Hearted Liege's command seal on there. Zealot, thank you. Zealot's not looking for ads, but just wants us to have fun looking at this. 326-963-016. Zealot is unfortunately where I'm going to have to cut us off, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. So Zealot's going to have to be the cutoff, but let's go ahead and look at the rest of these. Did not expect that many super chats tonight, my god. Really did not expect that. Let's take a look at Musashi. Musashi's definitely road to 100. That's for sure. And we've got a beautiful Dreamer here, granting Buster Card NP gain off of that double hit. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I can definitely see where you're coming from with this. NP1, my god, why do you do this to me, iPhone? I beg you. All right, let's take a look at these codes. Let's take a look at these codes right here. Love Hunter granting sure hit. Sure, I get that. Da Vinci increasing NP strength. Yes, hope you're using that before your Noble Phantasm. Aw, thanks, man, Pig. Thank you. Musashi's Blades granting critical strength. I understand. I understand. Inexperienced Fantasy granting Gather to the Arts card. I imagine for the extra hit to get more off of that. And then Improbable Phantasmal Horse for the critical strength boosty. So when it comes to Musashi's codes here, I kind of feel like we kind of need to put a little more weight into the Buster cards. I would honestly recommend taking off Phantasmal Horse and then just giving her the freebie Star Drop one. And then using that Phantasmal Horse in the future on a Servant that gets bonuses for quick critical damage. So yeah, definitely do that, because we don't want an instance where like the quick card pops up and we don't want to use it, and then all of a sudden, oh no, goddamn, all my stars went to the quick card. I really wish they hadn't gone there. I skipped say by accident, but I'm just going to say I did it on purpose because I love Lancer Artoria Alter and feel like she's been repeatedly robbed in this game, and I will give kudos to anyone who grails her any amount. This was the first 4-star Servant I NP5'd and felt it was necessary. Always, you built this character just for me, didn't you? Because you know how much I love Starry Nights. You know how much I enjoy that CE. I feel like if I had a craft essence, that would be it. NP2, good. Good boosty. Good boosty right there. And let's go ahead and look at these codes. I like Faithful Sheep on the Arts card. It's a nice little cleanse. This I would remove entirely. This I would remove entirely. Or move to the Buster card, because again, we don't want our stars going all over the place. If you have your stars going to that quick card, that is more often than not going to take away from your Buster card. You got the right idea already with Crest of Humanity here on the regular quick card, but this absolutely, this needs to go. This is you actively harming yourself with that. As far as the rest of these go, Beast of the Forest, sure, that works. But honestly, I would just go with something like Code Burst. Go with any sort of critical damage on those Buster cards in order to benefit from her skill. Looking at Sei Shonagon, since we skipped her. Traces, again, like we've already said, one of the best quick CEs. I like your, I like how you've prioritized the skills here. This was the correct way to prioritize the skills. Very, very good job. As far as we go into Noble Phantasm, yep, level 1. And no codes to speak of as of yet. Yes, 0 is correct. Critical command codes on Sei Shonagon pair well with her passive right here, Snow on Zhong Lufeng. So definitely give her some sort of critical damage boost on the quick cards. As far as everything else goes, you could honestly probably get by with just some sort of cleanse on the arts cards, like Code Cure or something like that, and then a critical damage boosty on that Buster card. Or anything that grants you stars on that Buster card would also be helpful as well, since, you know, Buster naturally doesn't really give you that many stars at all. Artoria Pendragon Alter Rider. Let's see what we got here. Make a note of that. It's honestly, there's so much FGO just like actively hides from people that are trying to play the game well that like it makes sense that distribution of command codes is something that a lot of people, you know, don't really consider, and it was kind of hard to consider when the whole mechanic was first released because it was super clunky and it was such a slow rollout. On top of that, people didn't really know where to go. They didn't really know like what to do because it was just like, hey, here's Mash's command code with the damage reduction. Okay, now nothing. We just won't say anything else about codes other than the ones in the friend pool. Figure it out. Figure it out. All right, let's see what we got here. E1, no codes to speak of over here. So honestly, same thing for Say, just because of Maytoria. Forgot how good Maytoria's art was. Goddamn, right? Right? Very good art. Very good art. Same thing for Say. Critical damage on the quick cards. Give the arts card some sort of cleanse, and do a critical damage on the Buster card as well. Also, your Graylinger. Wow. All right, we're on the road again. Artoria Caster. I see what you're thinking with this. I really do. And this can be solid in challenge quests to get like the extra shieldies going for sure. But in general, look for Bond. Look for QP, which I imagine you don't have those right now. That's fine. That's something to work towards in the future. And look for things like NP gain per turn and critical stars per turn. That's generally where we want to go with pretty much any of our supports. This is definitely something people could use in challenge quests, but Bodhisattva is pretty much best in challenge quests and nowhere else. We're 10, 10, 10, and let's look at the rest of these. All right, as far as this goes, I generally say a standard for supports are if you don't know what to do with their command codes, you can just throw the 100 HP heal command code on everything, and that's probably okay. Like, you'll probably be okay. For Castoria specifically, though, since she's used so much in farming in general, a lot of people like to put on her arts cards the Noble Phantasm damage for the party command code, so everyone's Da Vinci Chan is very, very popular and a pretty dang good pick for her. You definitely want to put some sort of star generation on that quick card, and the other arts cards can just be cleanses. That's also fine. That can help her continue to provide some valuable support for your team. And as far as the Buster card goes, it's really hard to say. That can always be a cleanse, or that can be some sort of critical star generation to boot. Comma. Knights and Marines. Okay, good, good. We've got that instant chargy boy, and we're 10, 10, 10 already. All right, nothing else I really need to say about that, that's for sure. And let's take a look at these codes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yep, this is basically made for Comma. So you've made a great decision there with the spear. Armament of Victory, gathering our stars to our primary damage card. Excellent. Excellent. And same thing here for the one bearing fortune. Good job. Good job. Code Burst definitely works on the Buster card, as does Red Gem Lady's Command Seal. Again, you can always choose to go with cleanses if you find that the Buster cards dealing damage aren't to your liking, but Comma's one of those servants where you can honestly go either way, and it's okay. Let's go ahead and scrooch on over to our Summer Musashi. Now, this is important. This is important because this is the big farmy girl. Painting Summer, excellent pick for her. Excellent pick for her when it comes to farming. And for challenge quests, too, in general. Like, I totally get that. She's 10, 10, 10. All right. Gon Ryujima's NP2. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and look at the rest of this. Definitely First Servant is a nice... Yes, Lil Dozen, yes. Something like White Vessel is pretty good on Kama for that specific reason. Yes, good job, Lil Dozen. That's this specifically. Yeah, I would actually recommend taking this off of Musashi. Mainly because Berserkers in general are just so, you know, glass bones and paper skinned that there's not really many opportunities for you to get that. Odds are Musashi's just gonna die before this gets used. So Mage of Flowers. So this is really, really good if you really find that you are struggling to get that Noble Phantasm refund on your Musashi. This is definitely a great place for this to be a placeholder. But since we get to keep codes when we like pull them off, I would say if you find that your Musashi is still being consistent without having to select this card, like run some tests, figure it out, then you can go ahead and take this off and put this on another character. I personally find this works best on Buster cards for Servants, since, you know, much like with the way stars get generated, Servants just, you want to give them the resource they're lacking on that card with command codes if you're really looking to shore up that weakness. So like a Buster Servant, for example, who really relies on their Noble Phantasm to deal damage, like say, I don't know, a certain samurai from Persona 4 that recently came out on the game, can really benefit from this to repeatedly recharge that Noble Phantasm, since their own ability to charge it is so low and so hampered. They might need that little extra push. Titan's Pit, I also totally get where you're coming with this. Same deal, you just want to make sure you get your refund maximized. Again, once you hit a point where you're hitting damage numbers, and with NP2, I imagine you've got to at least be close to hitting those damage numbers, where you're getting enough refund, go ahead and you can take that off and move that to another servant. Like, I totally understand, though. I 100% understand. You want to make sure you hit that refund and get everything good. But I can tell you that my Musashi's sitting at NP1, and I don't have those on my Musashi at all, and she's able to hit the refund, hit the refund, hit the refund, no matter what. She's able to always hit it, and get 3 Noble Phantasms. Something to keep in mind. And finally, Bunny Toria. All right, she's going to 100. I can see that. I can absolutely see that. Starry Nights, gotta love it. You actually did her quest. Good, good, good. Her Noble Phantasm's NP2. All right. Stop. Let's go ahead and look at these codes. All right, so taking a look again at Artoria's skills, just so people can see where you're coming from. Yes, you are working on that nice Stargather. Hell yeah. My big sis Shotokan can't be this based. 2 kg Opie by Shotokan. Chat, you're gonna get us all banned from YouTube. You're gonna get us all banned from YouTube. Royal Bunny's actually good on her. Mistress of the Heavens is actually good on her because of the Stargather. She is actually a fairly got dang solid critical servant, and you ended up realizing that with the way her Stargather is going to be built. And giving her Starry Nights on top of that, yeah, she needs a solid critical strength boost if you want to go the ruler damage route with her. So good job on that. This is actually fairly well thought out. I don't know so much about Holy Nice Aurora. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see how many hits her quick card has really quick. She's got 4 hits on her quick card, so maybe try the freebie one that grants a percentage-based boost, and see if that gets you somewhere, and maybe you have an opportunity to move this to another servant. But yeah, I hope I was able to help you with like all those boosties and stuff like that. You're definitely gonna come far once you move some of those codes around. Some of those codes definitely need moved around. But you've got some other servants like we talked about that are just set as far as things go. And you're actually investing in skills, which is nice and welcome. So yeah, this is Retro. If you want to be friends with Retro. And yes, as I said, anyone is welcome to be reviewed. We kind of hit the cap right now because of how many people submitted. But, you know, I keep a note of everybody so we don't, like, double dip on people that are submitting and all that, so. Try my best, John. I'm trying my best to get through all these. Right now we gotta move on to Nick. Who I imagine Nick is watching the VOD later because they had their friends super chat and submit. One 96740-784. Alright, so this is Nick. And Nick really wanted us to go to normal 2. And check out what was on normal 2. So let's go ahead and take a look at Nick's normal 2. Support reviews are always packed. Yes, they are. I'm glad people like them so much. It makes it a little unmanageable too. Like I'm doing my best, but like I thought about like making a Discord channel for people to put in their submissions, but then it just naturally occurred to me like, oh god, my phone would just be ringing all the time. Arrows, $5. Felt generous this time around since it's Crimbus. Hope you have a good one. Here is my ID. And then a PS later in the chat, no need to review me right now. Thank you. Thank you, Arrows. Thank you so much. Bill Murray Christmas to you. All right, so Nick's favorite is Tamamo, clearly. What the fuck is that 10-10 based a pen skill Tamamo Lancer? We're gonna find out. Nick really wanted us to see this normal too. So let's go ahead and take a gander here. Low magical energy 10. Solid waifu Tamamo right here. Tamamo on the Tamamo. First servant to protect the Tamamo. Mirror of 8 leaves to immobilize, immune, protect the Tamamo. This is actually great on summer Tamamo. Just saying, just saying. Nick, if you're watching this later, you move this over to the summer Tamamo, you're able to use that third skill with impunity, and it's pretty dang great. So, use on the summer Tamamo. Tamamo, I beseech you. Yes, Tamamo needs NP battery in her skills. Tamamo absolutely needs NP battery in her skills. Please, please, Lasagna, buff up Morph. Morph is the only thing that hasn't been buffed in Tamamo's kit. You have buffed literally everything else. Give Tamamo an NP recharge. God damn it. Okita Saber, level 100 Christmas past. My god. My god. Truly brilliant. We're 10-10-10 on the Shikuchi. Low magical energy 9. NP2, alright. And hey, if there was one command code to put on Okita Soji, that's the one. Summer Tamamo buff remove stun. That's right! Ignore me! Ignore me! Hang on, I'm dumb. That's right. That is gonna be a thing. That is gonna be a thing. Isn't yet, but it is gonna be a thing. So at least until now, give her that. For now, give her that mirror. After the buff comes out, you can take that away. Sweet Crystal, criminally underrated. Criminally underrated, CE. Criminally underrated. Yes, give her the mirror for now. Yeah, this Tamamo Lancer is awesome. Level 100 2K'd. You can tell big Tamamo fan right here. As much as of a Tamamo simp he is, he loves and appreciates all things extra. Muscle Girls are also his passion, and sadly Barguest isn't out yet. I wish him the most luck rolling for Barguest, because goddamn, I hope I get Barguest too. Barguest is fantastic. You Sweet Crystal and Heian Kyo saved your butt. Yes, yes, please, for the love of God. In these difficult lost belts, use ignore invincibility. You'll be thankful. You'll be thankful you did. This is again another of the great Gilgameshes we have seen tonight. No codes. I don't think there's much else I need to say other than another unironically great Starry Nights enjoyer. There we go. There we go. More servants like this, please. More servants like this, please. More monstrous servants, please. Fondant au chocolat. This is just God-slaying Ivan the Terrible. This is just God-slaying Ivan the Terrible right here. It's redonkulous. It is absolutely redonkulous. This God-slaying Ivan the Terrible that exists right here. Magnificent. Truly beautiful muscle man. Skahawk Scotty, what else can you say? She has tea time. She's 10-10-10. There's nothing else that needs to be said. We are moving on. Osaka Beheim. Osaka Beheim right here. His rightful place. Like I said, criminally underrated. Love me some Dark Soul servants? Hell yeah. We're actually getting the boosties. We're actually getting the boosties right here on that. And what else do we got here? Great Hachichendo of Hakuro Castle is boosted. Nice, nice. I also have an NP2 Osukabehime. Continuing, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew we were going to be getting a level 100 Tamamo Cat in this. With a level 100 Knights of Marines. Magnificent. NP5 too. Wow. When was the last time Tama Cat was even on a raid up? Or was this just walked into? I need answers. I need answers. And now here's the portion of the stream where I get jelly. My God. Full Moon Cancer Kiara. Going to 120. Level 100. 10-10-10. She spooks constantly. She's always on raid up. Listen, I need answers. I need answers as to how that happened. Yes, I have NP7 Medusa Lily, but I need answers for that specifically. That Tama Cat specifically. And yeah, just ready for farming forever. I hope, I'm just gonna double check here. Okay, has Castoria. Good, good, good. I wanted to double check because having that Seshoin Kiara with no Castoria would have been Sag. Would have been big Sag. Excellent. I pray for a Tamamo buff. And I pray for a NP7 Barguest as well. That is what I pray for Nick. I hope you will all join me in those prayers. All right, we've got 4 more on the list. We've got 4 more on the list. Next up is Eri. Here is Eri. 173-905-235. So if you wish to be friends with Eri, now is the time. Let's see what we got. I am already very jealous of this support list. I am very jealous of this support list right now. Let's try to contain our anger until the end. Yeah, I gotta throw on more command codes. This is quite a serviceable Skahawk Scotty. Would use. 10-10-10 would use. Also, that is the same Ascension I use. Holy shit, that Doman. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Hold on. First, we've got to look at Virgil from the Devil May Cry series, who is voiced by Nero from the Devil May Cry series. This Saito is just going to have crit stars for eternity, I swear. I swear. I would honestly, I would honestly recommend, like, crit damage more than anything. But damn. But damn. Oh my god, I don't believe it. I am the storm that is approaching. Yeah, with all this sick star gather you've got and ready to go, yeah, more critical strength, more unga bunga, please. Yeah, I totally understand the setup. Immediately, like, try to make sure you've got those stars for the long sustained boss fights. For sure. I totally get it, making sure I have that. I just would have put that on, like, my support, like my Castoria or something like that. But for a support list in and of itself, like, I can understand, like, hey, here is my Saito, he comes with free crit stars. Though I would say, given the relatively short nature of support, maybe something like Carp or the Okusei featuring Matahari and Scheherazade might also be a good pick for him, just because that's instant gratification. Like, hey, here's my Saito. Hey, here's an instant 20 critical stars. Go nuts. All right, Sei Shonagon. Yet again, we see traces of Christmases past. You're gonna see this a lot. It's just so damn good. I love the Devil May Cry references in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nylam, how's this going? Finals and multiple presentations in a row are kicking your butt right now. I understand. For my work, I just started studying, like my day job, I just started studying for a certification, and it's gonna be rough and I am horrified, but hopefully we can both get through the tests we've got to do with great success. And we went pure Saber Slayer on this. Pure Saber Slayer. Critical strength, murder the threats of humanity with VTuber power, and a buff cleanse. All right. Yes! I unironically love this. I unironically love this. Salmon Man has been such an amazing Castoria farmer. I unironically love this. Embracing the Salmon Man spooks and turning it into your power. This is truly uninhibited resplendence. Absolutely. Absolutely. My gosh. NP5? Hell yeah, NP5. Just random stuff. Just here's some poison. I'm gonna give myself immobilize immunity. To, you know, stop bad things from happening to me. Oh my gosh. I'm motivated. I love Finn unironically. Yeah, especially with his animation update, they really went hard on him. My gosh. I mean, he did win a Holy Grail War at one point. He did win a Holy Grail War at one point, if we're talking about, like, deepest lore. This man did win a Holy Grail War, so keep that in mind. Nemo, all right. Nemo bringing the QP. Nemo needing the buff already. Like, there's just... Okay, chat, I need to rant about Nemo really quick. Y'all are gonna take a servant this good, like, story-wise, like, this good, like, one of our closest confidants and supporters, someone who was, like, fantastic in Imaginary Scramble. Seriously, I loved that whole character development between Nemo and Gudao was amazing. But you're gonna take Nemo, and you're gonna give Nemo a bonus. A damage bonus tied to the thing Nemo is best at, which is Noble Phantasm. And you're gonna make that damage bonus apply so rarely and be so specific that we're rarely going to see it. Nemo should be able to create near water or void space. I'm sorry. Nemo should be able to, like, create near water and void space. Just automatically. Just boom. Near water, void space. Done. It's there. It's there. Yes, please remove those limitations. Or at the bare minimum, give Nemo some way to immediately make the field those things. I pray Nemo gets those bonuses for you. We've got a 10-10-10 Artoria caster. Mine is at like 9 3/4. Like the platform from that thing by the author who we don't talk about because she is very rude. But the thing was all right. She's not the author. But god dang, this is a solid supporty Castoria. Granting all them heals, granting NP damage to everyone. Solid Castoria. For calling out Lasagna, let's think about Constantine next. Yep. Excellent idea, poor execution is Constantine in a nutshell. Incredible idea, horrible execution. Ooh, this is a road to 120, comma. Well, I wish you luck, Ari. That's gonna be quite the road you're looking to travel. Like, my gosh, I wonder, it takes a long time. It takes a long time to get that leveled up. Yep, and we're going full in on the comma boosts. We've got the correct command code on comma. You can tell this is the servant you want to deal the most damage. NP boosty on the Buster card. I see. She's only NP 1. You're suffering. As a member of the NP 2 comma club, I understand. Because NP 2 comma is great. NP 2 comma is great. Though I'm Ascension 3 comma gang. What's wrong with Constantine? I could literally make an entire video about it. I probably should have. I probably should. There's so much wrong with Constantine. It makes me sad. First Sunrise, very, very good on Kentucky. We're 10-10-10. Did you do the quest? Yes, you did. Okay, good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Kinbroki. Hey, Kinbroki, nice. All right, here's where I get angry. Here's where I get angry and sad. Because, God, I wish this were me right now. You've shown all your friends your level 120 Super Orion and they just don't understand the grind. Please give me validation. I will give you validation, Pip-Boy, even if I can't fit more people in right now. I will give you that validation right now because remember, just tell them that level 100 to level 101, like what Ari has done with this Doman, that is as much EXP as level 1 to level 100. It is an insane commitment, the amount of grind you have to be willing to undergo for level even 102 servants, let alone 120. Let's look at this Doman. Insta-kill Doman. Insta-kill Doman. Already 10, 10, 10. You were ready for Doman. You were just ready for Doman. Constantine was bait. Change my mind. I don't think I can. I really don't think I... Oh my god! Oh my god. Absurdity. No, I'll agree wholeheartedly, James. Like, Constantine's design is incredible. That's part of the reason I'm so upset about Constantine's kit. Eri waited 2 years. Eri was ready. My gosh, this Doman. Even almost full beast pod? Wow. Yeah, this is an absolutely stacked Doman. I mean, Doman deserved like the summer outfit. Like when there were some people out there that were like, why did Doman get a summer outfit? That doesn't make any sense. And I'm just like, do you not go on the internet ever? Do you not go into any community for your games ever? Because have you seen the amount of Doman that's out there? There's so much. And it's like an even split too, which is the most ridiculous thing with this character. Like there is an, excuse me. Wow, sealed third ascension. Look, work's been rough. I haven't been able to play as much of Heian-kyo as I want. There is an even split in the Doman fandom of people that are like, I am very horny for this man, and I am very horrified of this man. And there is a set of like Doman fans in the middle that are very horny-fied. Like Doman is just such a like wide-reaching character that like all the boxes are ticked. You read all of Doman's lines in the voice of Fan Daniel from Final Fantasy XIV. Oh my god, he is basically Fan Daniel, isn't he? I am both, and then there's people who are both. Doman is hornifying. Oh my gosh. Who gets horny from Doman? Good god, horrified here. Look at that Doman Final Ascension. Look at that Doman Final Ascension. I'm scare-roused. Best Doman I have seen yet on NA. I wish you luck on your journey to 120. That's really all I gotta say. God damn. Yeah, Doman's huge. What's Doman's height again? Do we have Doman's height? Have you seen him towering over Gudao? Let me go ahead and bring up Doman's height really quick before we move on to the next person. This is important. This is important that you all have the specs, the specifications. So Doman is 200 centimeters tall. Doman is 200 centimeters tall, which for all of us in America, because we need to use the special feet and inches system, that is 6.5 feet. Doman is 6.5 feet tall. God damn. He's almost 6'6". Yeah, he's like 6.5 something. That's a big man. That's a big man. Anyways, if you want to use the Doman, there is the friend code. We have Kasumi, Sylveon, Hitman, and Zealot next. And then that is all we'll have time for tonight, because unfortunately I have to be in early tomorrow morning to my day job. But let's go ahead and definitely look over these last few. 597, 97, 9884. Go. It helps if I type the whole thing. 9, No, 597. There we go. 597 979 884. Beep. All right. Kasumi Sylveon. Oh, yeah, Nardomin. Do people use Castoria with Chaldea Tea Time or Bella Lisa more? I'd say Chaldea Tea Time right now because story quests, but Bella Lisa is usually what people opt for. Either one works though, just like Captain Jack said. All right, wow, okay. Hard carry for newbies through the story, for sure. Oh, Hitman submitted Arcades, because Arc couldn't do the super chat. All right, Arc it is. I got that wrote down as Hitman. But Arcade it is. Thank you for the clarification, Arcade. I do not want credit for any baller support lists going for people whose support lists they actually aren't. Yeah, this is gonna carry any new player through basically everything. This was basically what my Kentucky did on support lists for people way back in year 1. My gosh. We are just going full dedication. Like, this is your last line servant. This is your last line of defense. He is designed to eat all the crit stars. He is designed to cure himself. He is built so nobody else can be on the field and you can maybe possibly succeed. And don't you worry, I see that Berserker slot. We'll address that in a second. Jelly of that Astolfo Saber. I've only got NP5 regular Astolfo. Princess's Pilgrimage, another great pick for a quick craft essence. Not as great as the, you know... What am I trying to say here? The Christmas one, but still pretty dang good. New players, you still use your Ku Alter during Heian-Kyo? I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's just where my mind goes with putting it on support lists. Just bang, 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 go Ku Alter. Red card, go Burr. NP2, nice, nice. That's actually really, really good considering the scaling on this. NP2's a nice sweet spot for Astolfo. Angel's Bed, I don't know if you're trying to do something here. See ya, Nazul, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Alright, Maiden granting some heals. Drawing stars to the arts card so we can go ahead and generate some NP. I kind of feel like I'd want that swapped with Royal Bunny just because Astolfo gets so much value out of his quick cards. Still think Ku Alter is the top 10 Berserkers in the game, IMO. I mean, I would absolutely agree. His survivability is really, really good. It really hasn't gone away. Solid Astolfo. Now this is a rarity. This is a rarity right here. Level 100 Horseman. Wow. Level 100 damage focused Horseman. Wow, you're not just subbing him in. You're not just subbing him in. You are like, no. He will murder you with Horseman Karate. That is my design. What MP are we at? 3. Ooh, wow. Yeah, this is a full damage Horseman. What a rarity. That's an actually full damage Horseman built to be a good damaging full damage Horseman. Someone's got a t-shirt king. Like, we've got the Stargather, we've got the defense reduction to arts cards, we are dealing extra damage to Saber Servants. This is good. This is good for this kind of build to run on Chiron. Wow. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. And never thought I'd see it done well. Good job. Alright, we got Romulus Quirinus. Level 90. Full 100. Why Done It is equipped. Very underrated. Very underrated. 10, 10, 10. What else do we got here? NP1. Okay. All roads lead to Roma. Let's see what we got here. Remove 1 critical rate up from an enemy. So this is, we're leaning into Challenge Quest Roma. Star Gathers and critical strength. So we're going full crit damage. We're going into burns. Not sure, will I do a review again? I do these monthly. And I keep track of the people who submitted the previous times, so nobody double dips. This is a pretty solid Roma, all things considered. I like the Buster Card effectiveness and NP gain. I kind of feel like for the codes, also, as far as the reviews go, I've just started doing the monthly. This is my first time beginning to do the monthly. They used to just be sporadic. But first full week of the month is usually when they pop up. First full week of the month. So you could expect the next one first full week of January. Yeah, I don't know so much about the burn. I'd probably actually move my critical damage CE over to the Buster card. And maybe focus more on status effects and boosters. Like, Crest of Titan's Pit on the arts card is great. Like, that works out well. But I would probably move this over to here. I feel like you'll squeeze out a little bit of extra damage with that. Oh, Keon would be proud. Keon would be so proud. Oh, no, not 7 days of review. I would die. I would die. No, I stream twice a week. It is, first week I will do a day where I do the support review. I wish I had time to review 7 days a week, but that's just not so. Red hair with Knights of Marines. 10, 10, 10. This is one of my next Grail projects. This is absolutely one of my next Grail projects. Oh, wow, and you're even building up to use that Noble Phantasm. Ignore Invincibility. Critical Strength Boosties. More Critical Strength Boosties, benefiting from that High Rider star weight. And just ready to murder good for some reason. Wow, okay. Level 100 red hair, nice, nice, nice. Level 100 Thomas Edison? I'm still amazed every single time that art's actually Paco. This is a level 100 Bond 10 10 10 10 Edison NP5. I've never seen this before. I guess it's true that FGO's like Pokemon. Like, everyone's someone's favorite. Everyone is someone's favorite. True patriot, right? Yeah, the Bond CE, my god, yeah. Absolute patriotism here, Sumi. This is truly the McDonald's of servants right here. My gosh. A truly rare breed. Even got extra NP gauge, so we can do World Faith Domination multiple times. Wow. That's impressive. Ezo Lover gets points. Absolutely. Mark on Smiling Face gets points. Absolutely. NP5. Yes! NP5. There we go. I always think of that. I know I'm dating myself here, but that Edison just made me think of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged line, where Bandit Keith goes up to a group of people and he says like something about like, you don't think you can talk to me like that in America? And then I think it's the Tombstone Kid, Bones. He's like, but we're in Japan. And then Bandit Keith goes, every country in the world belongs to America. That is Bandit Keith right there. Your Edison is Bandit Keith. He speaks in Bandit Keith voice. It's canon now. It is a good ESO, but I'm sorry, Bandit Keith is stuck in my head now. All right, here's what chat pointed out immediately that we had to wait to see because of the natural progression of things. Look at this good boy. Look at this good boy right here. My gosh. My gosh, Bandit Keith was Canadian. Look at this. A 10-10-10 to Stereos. Of course, NP5. Wow. And the command code investment on top of that. These are some super high rarity command codes right here. 2K Fode, like, wow. We see some crazy stuff in here, chat. I mean, I've seen a Grail to Stereos before, but never like a Grail to Stereos with this much investment. And the fact that he gets to like 11k attack with that. Oh, and you're investing Beast Paws too. I just noticed that Beast Paws are going to the Buster cards. Oh wow. That's great. That's great. Just make your own 5-star for sure. And that's the thing, like this Asterios is super good, like frightening. And there's still places to go. There's still places to go because extra attack boost would be great on him. Wow. Good job. Good job. And then we get to the Doman. Yeah, last stream was everyone having comma. This stream is like everyone's got one like out of left field servant. Exactly. Exactly. Here's another Doman with Crimson Teacher's Pointer. Oh, I wish I had more of this one. I wish I had more of this one. He is 100, not 80. Give him to 120 then. Yeah, he's 100. He is 100. This Doman is making progress. A lot of people like the NP2 Doman. Not NP2 Ascension 2 Doman. Or maybe that's just me not having beaten Heian Kyo because I'm bad at things. But very interesting Doman. NP2 as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, this Doman's in 3rd Ascension. I like 3rd Ascension the most. I'm just not allowed to see it because I haven't beaten Heian Kyo yet. Lots of nice, like, just pure status effects. Just curse everybody into oblivion. I will say some fantastic things you can do with curse with like Doman and Van Gogh. Oh man, that is quite the team. That is quite the team. This is great. This is great. This was a treat to look through. Absolute treat to look through. We had some super unconventional picks right here, like the Chiron and the Grailed Edison. My gosh. Grailed Asterios too. Super great. And you can tell that he's pinged in your favorite. Good job. Good stuff. Let's go back so everyone can get the friend code. If you wish to be Kasumi Sylveon's friend. There. That is your list. All right, we've got 2 more. We've got 2 more friendos. Next up is Arkwade. $626. 321052. I think I wrote that down right. Do I have this right, Arcwade? Time to get ready for Padoru Lottery next week. Yes, yes. The Santa Carna stuff was posted. So if you are on any sort of social media, go share that for St. Quartz. I think we get 6. Also, please let me know this is the right one before I go into it, Arcwade. I kind of had a hard time reading my own chicken scratch. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. This is already going to be interesting. Let's see what we got. All right. The Yandere Simulator cometh. Yeah, Kagetora. Kagetora is great. Kagetora is great just in general. Super duper powerful. We've got a nice bit of solid Beast Paw investment right here. And then, yep, keep Kagetora alive. Gain Kagetora's Noble Phantasm. Base for Max Foeing Kagetora, yes. Incredible. Wedge of the Heavens, you can tell that Kagetora is truly beloved, and Maiden of Orleans to keep Kagetora alive. Yeah, this is definitely scary. This is definitely a God of War right here. Can't fight on an empty stomach. Excellent, excellent CE choice for Kagetora. Wow. Yeah, this would hurt. This would hurt if you threw that with a Pastoria at somebody. Lancelot. I haven't seen a Lancelot in an age. This is bringing me back to year 1 FGO, especially with the other ending equipped. Wow. Yeah, this is bringing me back to year 1 Fake Grand Order for sure. Knight of the Lake, Eternal Arms Mastery. I totally get this. Don't really need to sink all of that material into it since the Star Gather rate's always super duper high. Just makes it stronger. NP2 will definitely push you through on some damage. And let's take a look at these codes. Crit. All right. Crit on the Buster. Crit on the Arts. Just crit, crit, crit. Wow, I imagine this Lancelot's gotta be one of your main damage dealers. Just based on the amount of, like, good command code crit investment we are seeing on this man. Also, his model looks so good. So good. Next up is Tomoe Gozen. Let's see what we got for Tomoe Gozen. Victor of the Moon. All right. Again, bringing me back to year 1 FGO with some of these craft essence placements. I still use these though. Like Victor and Another Ending are still really, really good. We got 996 on all of the skills. And an NP2 on this Tomoe Gozen. Alrighty. Alrighty, this is definitely a good Gozen to have somebody just absolutely nuke a boss with, especially with the NP2. I'd be curious to see some critical strength command codes on her. Ooh, okay. Leonidas. We've got the Iron-Willed training increasing that defense. Man is just here to eat all of the damage. You know, some people don't like to, some people don't necessarily think you should be including any sort of taunting characters on support lists, but I definitely gotta disagree. Like, especially when I was a newer player, or if I know I'm facing a boss that's going to, you know, absolutely just do some super insane attack I can rarely do anything about in the first wave. I love to see things like this. I love to see Leonidas's. I love to see St. George's. I love to see Ganesha's. Like, taunters can be very valuable. Some people just don't want to say that they are. Because, I mean, a lot of the game's farming. Like, those moments are just few and far between. But when those moments happen, it's very helpful. It counts. I see Medusa with the Blessed K-Scope. Enough investment to help people just immediately fly in and farm up some serious QP. And yeah, with Bloodfort Andromeda, that's an instant Noble Phantasm. Here he is. Here's the boy. Mega Angry Pasta followed me. Thank you, Pasta. I love you. I love you, Pasta. Especially Baked Ziti. Ooh, and Manicotti. Don't tell people that are from Italy that manicotti is your favorite pasta dish. I tried that with my wife's Italian family and they got very angry at me. Hans with the 2030 is always welcome. I don't care how advanced your account is. I don't care. I legitimately do not care how advanced your account is. The Wake, thank you for the follow too. Like, a Hans with 2030 is always, always welcome. Oh, and all my Twitch stuff just came in. What is going on? Shadow Kitty, what is going on? Polar, Mega, thank you so much for the follow. And I'm good on the promotion, thank you. Blue Man good. Blue Man very good. Blue Man very, very good. Blue Man Group coming to my town in January. Yes, my Kojiro is the same level. Good job, good pick. Oh, collection of mysterious masks too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a great 3-star for him. And plus he wears that mask too. So that's just silly on top of that. Always good to see Kojiro. Here's the Jalter. Ooh. Yeah, she's going to 90. Full Unga Bunga. Oh yeah, full Unga Bunga. We're going deep with the Buster Card Unga Bunga right here. Yeah, limited 0 over. Like, really, really good on Shelter. Berserker specifically, because all those buster cards can really, really benefit from that. And there she is. Mash! Gotta max level that Mash. Gotta max level that Mash. She comes in so clutch. She comes in so clutch and is like also basically a requirement on certain stages. And you can't progress without leveling her. PSA to everybody, max out your Mash. Max out your Mash as much as humanly possible. Yes, Swimsuit Jalter is a welfare. Yeah, Swimsuit Jalter is a welfare. She was released... Oh, she's not on the road to, she's not on the road to 90. She's just Grail because you need a little more damage. Yeah, not leveling Mash does eventually put you into just, like, a hard cap. Like, a hard stop. Like, Lost Belt just ends up hitting during a point where, like... It's like, if you didn't level Mash, then you were just... The game just says to you, no, you're not allowed to continue the story, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Especially, yeah, people are... I don't want to spoil things. I don't want to spoil things about Lost Belt 6. But yeah, when Lost Belt 6 does come out, like, you need Mash heavily invested in to get past certain portions of that. So I would definitely say make MASH like high priority. She becomes so necessary later on, it just hurts. But overall, I enjoyed looking through this one. Definitely the Hans. The Hans is great. I think this is the actual first Grailed Hans I've seen in months. And it's always a treat to see when people are just like, you know, no, I'm going to invest in my first support. Thank you very much. I don't need any more. Some other less conventional choices hiding out. We'll take a quick perusal. Grailed Mori Nagayoshi. Hell yeah. Sorry, chat, we gotta go look over this one really quick. Grailed Mori Nagayoshi. Hell yeah. What's his NP? Yeah, NP1 still, but nice. Nice. Do we need MASH 10-10-10? It helps. It helps immensely. Just, yeah. I would say invest in MASH as much as possible. I love the Grail Mori Nagayoshi. I really do. I really do. And then there's our boy Arash. A 10-10-1 Babbage. Yo. Heartbeat of Steam. Heartbeat of Steam. We are going over to the last one right now, and that is Zealot. If you wish to be friends with Arkwade, 626-321-052 will get you what you desire. Now we move on to the final one of the night, and I read my chicken scratch and hope I got it right. I think I got it right. Three, 2, 6. 9, 6, 3, 0, 1, 6. Yes, I would love to do more. However, I got that whole work in the morning thing early. That has to happen, unfortunately. I go for as long as I can. You want to get Kagatora to 120, but nowhere near enough coins. Big sad. Yeah, they really need to offer more ways for people to get freebie servant coins. Absolutely. All right. Here's the last thing we're looking for. Wow. All right. We're just gonna come out of the gate swinging with a level 100 full K-scoped 10-10-10 NP5 Van Gogh. Yes, I'm sorry if I wasn't able to get to you tonight. I'm trying to get to as many people as I can. I really am. I'm trying. That's a whale if you ever saw one. Well, we're already into the level 100 Franchan Seba. Also with a max limit broken kaleidoscope. So K-scope counts at 2, chat. Max limit broken K-scope counts at 2. $10 on that too? I'm not even gonna look at the codes. We're just gonna look at this in awe. We're just gonna look at these in awe. I don't think I need to. Moriarty, that takes us to 15 K-scopes that needed pulled. 15 K-scopes. K-scope count is 15. 10-10-10. 10-10-10? What? NP5? Nani? It's all of them. It's every single K-scope. Every single K-scope is maxed out. Yes, this is where everyone's K-scope has gone. Holy crap. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this to Twitter. So that's gonna go to Twitter. Everyone is 100, chat. Except for Berserker Frankenstein. She's level 120. And 10 in a pin skills. Check the second one. There's no way. There's no way those are... No. No, there's... I refuse to believe that those are also all other additional max limit broken kaleidoscopes. I refuse to believe that. Those were pulled from the first list. I refuse to believe that. Yes, everyone. I'm gonna throw up. Chat is just screaming. Yeah, everyone here is NP5. Everyone here is NP5. Yes, all my servants are NP5. They are not all new scopes. Okay, good. Is everyone on this one NP5? Yeah, no, I had to at least put it out there. I had to at least put it out there into the ether. So if they said, no, those are all different kaleidoscopes, I could just continue to lose my goddamn shit. Yeah, everyone on this page is NP5 as well. There's more. Everyone here is NP5 as well. I have every servant in the game NP5. Every servant in the game. NP5. I can't refute that, chat. I have nothing to refute that with. It's impossible to refute. Is Zealot Toho Sniper in disguise? Is Zealot Toho Sniper in disguise? Me and Toho are friends. Oh my. That's like just casually walking in and being like, yeah, I skateboard with Tony Hawk all the time. Oh my god. What a way to go out on people. Oh, it's Zealot. Yeah, that checks out. Zealot, do you mind? Do you mind if I put this up on Twitter and be like a literal Leviathan drop by the stream tonight? Do you mind? 'Cause my word. I don't. This is... You don't mind? Okay. This is... Chat, this is... And I thought NP5ing Doman was a lot, right? This is... Chat. This is legitimately... I need to sit in my chair like this right now to drop this truth on you. This is legitimately... If you are wondering what the actual, like, Gudao list of servants looks like, the actual Ritsuka Fujimaru list of servants looks like, this is it. This is it, right above me. This is it. This is it. This is what it looks like. This is a true savior of humanity right there. Wouldn't be surprised if they had an NP10 servant on here. There are several with max append skills, Eros. There are several with max append skills. Wow. What a goddamn way to end the stream. Thank you, Zealot. Holy crap. I hope you all enjoyed this. I do this the first week of every month. I will be streaming Vampire Survivors 1 HP run tomorrow. Another attempt at that, which I guess is now in honor of the new DLC that just got announced today, and I lost my goddamn shit at that too. And yeah, if you're watching this VOD later, if you're checking this out later, links to Discord, Patreon, Twitch, and all that are down below in the video description. I'd like to thank everybody who super chatted tonight. I'm sorry, I'm still in awe. I'm still in awe at what I am observing right now. I am still in awe. And hope everyone has a good holiday. God, have a phenomenal day, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for all the support.